Cheers to Octpocalypse finally being over.
Finally.
Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. Hope you had another great week. It's been one crazy month, and yes, I'm happy for it to be over. We can kind of have some downtime and relax a little bit, but it was kind of exhilarating, just always having somewhere to be and just, I don't know. If you're wondering why we're all dappered up right now, we are in between a wedding and the reception. So we're just having a couple of drinks before we have to head down to the reception. Whose dog is barking? Shut up. Bop, bop. So my cousin Tori and her fiance Landon just got done tying the knot. There was a ton of people there, so it was kind of hard to film, but I managed to get a little bit of footage. It was beautiful. Tori looked absolutely stunning in her dress, and Landon looked as sharp as can be in his suit. Yeah, we could not be happier for them, and if you guys are watching this right now, congrats. So as it turns out, my parents were actually invited to this wedding too, different side of the family, but we are going to be riding with them, so that means Hannah and I get to have fun tonight.
You see, he didn't have to accept me into the family or be the brother I never had, but he did. So I want you to know, Landon, I'll always be your brother, supporter, and one of your biggest fans.
Right, so I had to come outside to film this part. It's always difficult doing dialogues inside or when there's a bunch of people. The reception's been amazing so far. Tori and Landon really know how to throw a party. We're so proud of you guys, and we're just excited to see you guys take this next step together. Just really good to see friends, family, and of course I have to mention that we had Casa for dinner. It is one of my favorite Italian places in Fort Wayne. But for now, I think I'm gonna go to the dance floor, embarrass myself for a little bit, and then probably head back to the house.
Jump back, jiggle the hip, and wiggle the bit, and get ready. This is about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits. Fuck you, Daddy!
Look, like, I consider myself to be a hip guy for my age, but the minute you ask me to stay up late, I'm gonna go tell you to pound sand. I just don't like doing it anymore. It is 10:32 right now, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the morning. Goodbye. Right, well, we are back on the road yet again. This weekend was, okay, sit still here. This weekend was perfect. Like I said last night, it's just really special when all your friends and family are all in one space, especially when they live far away from each other. We tried to leave at a decent time today because we've got a bunch of stuff that we kind of put off during the week. Like grocery shopping, weightlifting, reading, and a bunch of other crap. This morning we got up, had some coffee, and Brian was kind enough to go get us some donuts. We ironed out some, okay. So we got some wedding details and rehearsal dinner stuff ironed out this morning, so that was good. Started the day off being really productive. And we even got to see Kobe and Ruby hang out together. Little by little, they're getting closer and closer. I think eventually...
Inch by inch.
Yeah, I think eventually they're going to be best friends. But for now, they're still mortal enemies. We are on our way to arguably my favorite Mexican restaurant in the world. We are going to Salsa Grill. It is essentially a local chain version of Chipotle, except it is about 10 times tastier. Their food is fresh. They've got all kinds of salsa selections that you can pick from. I know pre-COVID they kind of had like an actual salsa bar, but now you just kind of have to tell them what you want. I'm rambling, so I'll just show you the food. Luckily, since we got here right when it opened, all the food was even more fresh. So this is like top-notch, 10 out of 10. Probably the best review I will ever give on the channel. If you guys are in Fort Wayne, they've got a ton of locations. You have to try it. It's so good. Ooh. I know a lot of people hate on Teslas and people that like Teslas, but that actually looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice spec, all black. It's got the upgraded performance package, so you get, I think, bigger brakes. You get like the turbine style wheels. You get like a little deck spoiler for the trunk, and then you've got that glorious white interior. Chef's kiss. I'm trying to procrastinate driving an hour and a half back home, but that's what we're gonna do. I will see you guys back at the apartment. Okay, now I did promise you guys that I was going to do a Q&A, so I think I've got a couple questions here that we'll just rattle off real quick. And I think in the future I kind of want to do themed questions, or kind of have a prompt just to make it a little bit easier for the questions to come in and maybe have some, I don't know, correlation between all of them.
Welcome to Q&A.
First one is, would you rather be sticky all day, every day, or be itchy all day, every day? That's... Honestly, I feel just uncomfortable reading that. I'd probably go with itchy all day, every day. I'm just thinking back when I was a kid, when I would get tree sap on my hands when I was climbing it, and I feel like it was stuck on there for days after. So yeah, I'm gonna go with being itchy all day, every day. Next question is, what is the food you refuse to share? Easy, Salsa Grill. So last question is, who is the best movie villain? I've got to go with Lord Voldemort. I mean, the guy is just sadistic and he looks like a snake. So I gotta be honest with you guys, I've really enjoyed editing the vlog lately. I've just had no shortage of content and just fun memories to put out there and share with you all. And, you know, as October's wrapping up, I thought it'd be fitting to put together a little compilation of the great times that I had this month.